back to another episode of Making a Difference, where we highlight those who are making a difference here in our local community. I'm Morgan Allen, joined today by Tom Anderson with WeCareJax. Tom.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So you're a volunteer with WeCareJax for 3 years.
Yeah, almost 3 years.
Yeah. How did you get involved?
Well, I connected with the organization through the director, and they needed someone, so I stepped down. I was volunteering before, but with COVID, everything kind of shut down, so was happy to find somewhere else to go.
Yes. So what do you love most about WeCare?
What I love most about WeCare is the difference that we can make in our patients' lives, and how when you see how it impacts them and how grateful they are and how excited they get, it's just really cool. It just feeds me.
Yeah. So you said your patients, so you guys support cancer patients through the treatments and then in remission?
We actually support any specialty care patient. So a large portion of our patients are specialty cancer patients. And then we also have hematology, any kind of specialty care. So yes, we start from the beginning and get them the services they need while they're in active care. And then also after active care, when they're in survivorship, we still provide needs, whether it's medical equipment or food, whatever we can get to help them out.
Yeah, and then is there a certain level of, like, the poverty level that they need to be at to support them?
As a volunteer, I don't know all those details, but yes, they have to qualify for a certain percentage above the poverty level.
Yeah. So all of these patients are uninsured and under the poverty level, and they need support. They need resources.
The resources aren't available to them, so that's where we come in and step in and get those things set up for them.
Yeah, and from what I heard, it went in 2021, 13 patients, to now you're up to 200 patients
so far.
this year?
Yes. Yeah, that's cancer patients alone, not other specialty care. So that is an amazing increase.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is kind of the structure of how you guys support them?
So what I deal with specifically is the food pantry and food deliveries. So our active treatment patients who are chemo or radiation, they're immune compromised, so they really don't need to get out of the house and be exposed to that. So every other week, we will deliver a bag of produce, protein shakes, hydration multipliers, masks, things that would benefit them to their home. And that also includes a Blue Zone recipe with all the stuff they need to make that recipe. In addition to that, those patients who are in survivorship, who are no longer in active treatment, but they still have needs. They need food, they need different things. We actually turn part of the office into like a little market. The patients come in and they will shop, pick out what they need, what they want. That's fresh produce, that's canned goods, that's frozen protein sometimes, personal care items. You know, you don't think about, okay, food, but if you're really struggling to purchase food, think about how much bathroom tissue or deodorant or shampoo costs. So we also can help with that. So make a big difference.
That is fantastic. Yeah. It's so good to have those resources available for them when they need it the most.
Yes.
Yeah, and is there a particular patient interaction or a story that has just stuck with you?
So yes, I have a favorite patient, and I make it a purpose not to remember their names for HIPAA purposes, but I know them a certain way. She's a sweet little lady that comes in, and I always give her a big hola when she comes in, and we interact, and she has a person with her that interprets for me. I'm learning more Spanish because of her, but it's just like she's my sister or my aunt, and she has this huge smile. And when they're so grateful and so sweet, and you see that what you're doing is making a difference, and when I say that, not just for the patient, this makes a bigger difference in my life than it probably does for them, because it's like, wow, I have a purpose, and I'm doing something that's helping somebody.
It's so
that's
special.
Cool. Yeah.
It really does change your heart posture from the inside out.
Yeah.
It's so rewarding.
And it also helps remind you how grateful we are, or how truly, I don't want to use the word blessed, but how privileged we are.
It's true.
When sometimes we don't realize that.
Yeah. So how has this experience changed your perspective on cancer care in particular?
My mother was a cancer survivor, but I didn't truly understand how much is involved and the care they have to go through and the treatments. And it is intense. It is obviously saying a life-changing thing is not strong enough. It's like their whole world changes. And I'm so grateful that I've not had to deal with that, but I'm also grateful that we're here to help those that are.
Yeah. Well, I can feel your passion for
I love it.
WeCareJax. You obviously care.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. It's an awesome organization.
I love it. So if people want to know how they can get involved and volunteer, how can they do so?
So it's WeCareJacksonville.org, and you can also call the office and leave a message. We're always looking for volunteers, whether that's once a month or whether it's, if you want to come every food pantry, whatever someone has available, it's always beneficial. We can always use it, and always donations, whether that's actually perhaps on protein shakes or some type of food, or obviously monetary donations are awesome.
Yes, fantastic. And there's the volunteering aspect. There's the food pantry, food delivery. What are some other?
So we also do lunch and learns, which we have people that come in and will speak to our patients if someone has a specialty that they're involved with, and it doesn't necessarily have to be medical. It can be, some crafting thing, something that will give the patient something to do. So anyone that wants to come in and speak, but yeah, there's all kinds of things that we could do.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you
time.
very much.
Yes, and viewers, thank you for tuning in to another episode. If you want more information, head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com, and we have their info right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Making a Difference.
Foodies Care is a nonprofit organization here started in Jacksonville, Florida. Our mission is to support other nonprofits realize and carry out their missions. We're trying to simplify that process to have a local body that's here on the ground and says, listen, we're going to work with you, we're going to partner with you, we're going to give you the resources that you need to be able to do the work that is needed in this community.